Hey, what's up guys, my name's Runefire, and welcome back to another episode of 3 Houses MV, where I take the entire month to recreate things from Fire Emblem 3 Houses in some way, shape, or form. This time, we're going to be doing item preferences / the dining hall. Mostly the dining hall, because the dining hall is actually from 3 Houses. Now we're going to be having 4 variants, except the 4th variant is just the actual dining hall. But yeah, let's get started. So for our first item, we will make it so that its formula consists of a base number and a variable. A variable being 23, but you can use whatever you want. Now for our Ultra Care of maximum health, it's going to restore 10 HP. However, if the user prefers it or likes it, it'll restore 20. Now we're going to be using this target action sequencing to have a sort of order of events. We're going to add state 55 to our target. We'll go over that really soon. Play combat event 7 and then have our action effect, which is our HP recovery. Now, state 55 is going to be what I'm going to be using this part of this video. It's our check state. It's not going to have too much of an effect except for our common events. Now, our carrot common event, if Runefire is affected by our check state, so if the item affects whoever, or Herald is affected by a check state, set the variable to 0 for Runefire and 10 to Herald, because Herald likes carrots, apparently. And then we'll remove all the check states from every single person in the party. So if Runefire is using this, you should only heal 10 HP. However, Herald to restore 20. So our next item is relatively easier than the last one. Garlic that repels the dark has the same effect basically, but we're only going to use it one single variable. So we're going to do the same action sequencing, go to our common events, and basically do the same conditional branch if they're affected by check state. But this time, we're just going to have the straight full amount. So Runefire will be healed 10 as the base, and Herald will be healed with 20. So it's basically the same thing, except if you don't want to use a normal formula that has a base number and a variable, you can use this, I guess. So our next and last one is actually does not rely on common events at all, and also does not require action sequencing, which makes it a lot easier. Potatoes of Justice requires just one state actually, which just I like it states. If the supposed actor has a state, then the formula will cause the healing to be increased for them. And we can do that very easily. If B, which also stands for target, is state affected by 57, then this is the formula that's used, 20. Otherwise, it's just 10. That's it. Just a script as a formula. So we're gonna go into the battle scene because it is a lot easier. It is definitely a lot easier to see how much healing the actors receive. So Ultra Carrot was the one where it was the base formula plus whatever. If the target is affected by the check state and it's the specific actor, it increases based on that. So we use on Runefire and we use on Herald. It'll heal 10 for Runefire and 20 for Herald. Now we expect the same results for this one. So this one is basically just a variable one. It'll just heal the exact amount of 10 and 20 for each. There we go. And our final one is Potatoes of Justice, which if the target is affected by the state, which determines whether they like it or not, which Herald actually has in his box there, which means that he should receive double healing from this as expected. And there we go. That's basically it. Now we're gonna move on to our dining hall, which is more event oriented. Alright, time for the dining hall demonstration. So I made an event here. This is gonna be an interesting event because it's gonna start a whole entire cutscene basically. They're gonna ask if you wanna eat. You say yes or no, I guess. We'll apply grades, fade out the screen, set this event to here, in a specific location. Control the switch to show these characters. This doesn't really matter too much. This one does though. We're gonna control a variable, which is the same thing as we've been this entire time, which is 10. At least the base heal is gonna be 10. We're gonna fade in the screen. Then she's gonna present specific food, this being fresh steak. But we will choose which character we want to feed. If we choose Runefire, we're gonna set this variable to 5 because Runefire doesn't apparently like steak, not even to the point that it's neutral. He just doesn't like it. Then we're gonna change HP to gain as much as whatever this variable is. So this is gonna gain variable 25 food heal, and this will just basically show you that this is how much he recovered. This one, however, is the opposite, and Herald's gonna heal 20. Again, it's gonna heal however much the variable is, and it's gonna show it. And after all this, we're gonna control the variable back to 10. Everything gets reset, and that's basically it. All right, it is now time to demonstrate the dining hall. So, one thing to take into consideration here is that Runefire and Herald both have 100 HP. That's just so it's easier to take track of their HP as this goes along. There's a statue, talking to it. Oh, that was my bad. I did not mean to press it twice. It was only supposed to take 90 damage, but now we have 1 HP. Oh well, I guess it's easier. Anyways, we're gonna talk to this lady. Can we send here? If Runefire eats it, that says 5 HP. We had 1 HP before. Now he has 6 HP. So we're gonna do the same for Herald. It says Herald recovered 20 HP. And it seems that he did. So yeah, that's basically it for today's episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know why I just called it episode. I guess it is kind of an episode. Next time, I actually forgot what we're gonna make. Yeah, I need to read my text document again. But yeah, I need to make that next. So, with that, I say, if you liked the video or helped you, please consider liking and subscribing. Or at least one of them. So yeah, see you guys, stay safe.